Today, I will be presenting a little bit about the theory of learning and some aspects that contradict these theories. We will be learning about three important theories, which are behaviorism, innatist perspective, and interactionist developmental. To start, behaviorism is the theory that psychology can be objectively studied through observable actions. Moreover, this is the repetition of what he or she hears. So basically, this is the imitation and reinforcement that children have in their learning process. A fact that contradicts behaviorism theory is that this is again of using audiolingual teaching materials, so it is not sufficient for the learning process because it does not provide the enough explanation for children in their learning process. To continue, I will be talking about innatist perspective. According to Chomsky, children have an innate knowledge of the basic grammatical structures that is the basis to all language. Vivian Cook says that we need explanation in the learning process. However, Robert Blake and Jacqueline Charler have suggested that although innatist perspective might be an appropriate framework for understanding L1 acquisition, it is not the basis in the process. So, a fact that contradicts this theory is that this is again to develop the explanation. So not only by having the explanation, students will be learning, but also speaking, giving structures, be able to express themselves, they will be acquiring the language. Finally, I will be presenting about interactionist developmental. This is basically the environment work. This is the social context. It is really important in the learning process. According to Jean Piaget, it says that we get cognitive developmental in the learning process by this theory. Vygotsky says that children and adults can develop interaction at the moment of learning. A fact that contradicts this theory is that there are two main reasons. The first one is that children can learn wrong things from adults. Since they are not in the same age, they can learn some different things. So in that case, it will be affect the learning process because they are not be able to develop what they learn from adults. Another important reason is that in this kind of process, it is not the comprehension very clear for the children at the moment of clarifying doubts because children are not in the same level as adults are at the moment of thinking or at the moment of developing critical thinking. So those are the two main reasons that contradict that theory. So to sum up, I will be saying that these three theories are some of the most important part in the learning process of children. So in this, we can be studying about this one and we can develop the three of them in the learning process in the right way. So thank you so much for paying attention to this video. We are going to be studying next day about this. Thank you so much.